If I could reconsider one thing, I think it would be time.
Using money to enhance our communities, enhance our own lives.
Retirement planning.
Getting control of your own finances.
What Reconsider is bringing to kind of the everyday person's awareness is that there are other options.
For the longest time we had financial advisors taking care of this kind of business, and it's something that we can do on our own, and when we make our own decisions we can make them more quickly, and we can do better things with that energy resource that we have that we call money.
I used to think I just had two options, the 401k or a traditional IRA. And then a little bit of financial education from the Reconsider workshop, and I realized I actually do have other options. I really think that if I'd had that education sooner, that my retirement portfolio would be in a much different place than it is right now.
What Reconsider is doing is profoundly important, the return to working in a local community, investing in a local community, and investing in yourself.
That's the unique opportunity that we're facing right now, is that opportunity to take that wealth, that power, and use it to enrich each other's lives. That to me is incredibly exciting.
Having an economics education allows me to understand the bigger global dynamics of how to become much more responsible in supporting the rebalancing of some of the skewed imbalances in our world.
So a lot of people ask us what the stats on the back of our t-shirts and on our flyers and our website mean. First number is 2/3. 2/3 of our jobs in America come from small businesses, and those are defined as businesses with less than 10 employees. 50% is the next number, and that represents the 50% of our GDP, our gross domestic product, so all the stuff that we make. 50% of our GDP comes from those small businesses. And the last number is 1%. It refers to the amount of money, long-term investment money, so that's 401ks, IRAs, 403bs, things like that. Less than 1% of that money is invested in those small businesses that contribute 2/3 of our jobs and 50% of our GDP. So the question is, why are we investing so little of our money into the area that provides the greatest amount of prosperity for our country? It doesn't make any sense. We've got 3 specific initiatives. The first is to provide consulting to people as financial advisors, but very different financial advisors from what exists out there. The second piece of our services that we provide is education, and we want to house that all under a 501c3 nonprofit, because we believe that 90% of financial advising is education. The third piece of what we're doing is trying to connect local capital with local businesses, and we are in research and development on something called the Michigan Fund.
This crowdfunding campaign is set to raise $10,000 for our 501c3, which will cover the cost for an IRS filing fee and to hire an awesome grants writer to help us with our financial literacy throughout the county and at the state level. We know there are definite needs out there, and we are set to make that happen.
Check below the video for the perk levels, and we have some great perks that were provided by area business owners. So if you're in Washtenaw County, you can get some great things. If you're not local, we are happy to send you some great perks that you can sport around your town.